Hello, this is Steve from Wine Cellars Designers Group. This is a brand new home and they came and contracted us to just do the wine cellar piece of it. One thing too is also the horizontal displays that are at the top here, all Magnum horizontal displays. This whole cellar holds about 900 plus bottles, and that right there holds 16 bottles up there as well. We also have some very good ways that self-closing hinges. Most of this is for 750s. He's big 750s, so a standard bottle. So all of our racks come 3 3/4 cubicles to fit any type of Burgundy bottle or any 750 that you have that's available, even some champagnes. He wanted storage, that's why we have a lot of these bottles up here, but he also wanted to have some glassware holders and an arch here to be able to decant wine or do anything he wants to, have 2 of those. And then also really get into the horizontal displays. That's a big thing to be able to showcase some of the wines you want as well. He does have a high reveal here to be able to have a light balance in the back to be able to light up those bottles. And then of course the case storage that you see below for some of his big box cases that he has as well. At the very end we did what's called a horizontal display. We're here to see one of our wine cellars that we had to rebuild from a builder who actually built it incorrectly, and we rebuilt it to be efficient and no mold and no condensation. So let's go take a look at inside. When we first came into the house, what we noticed was probably one of the worst I've seen with mold. And what I mean by that, the bottles were actually green. They were molded. All the labels were completely molded. And so what we realized is there's air gaps. So what we ended up doing was removing everything that was in the wine cellar and then starting over. So we have some reclaimed barn wood. We also have the vintage view racks. Put a little piece of marble on top of it for a tabletop. And again, some X bins here at the bottom with the drawer. We're going to show you something very interesting, which is going to be what we did differently. And what we did differently here is using these light panels that we just kind of invented and brought out into the industry. Very cool concept. So let me show you kind of what we did here. So these are pegs. They're called Wine Cellar Designers Group Triple Deep Brushed Nickel Pegs. We also offer them in black and in polished. So this is a triple deep. They do come in double deep and in single depth, but really we feel that it doesn't take much room to go into triple deep, so you might as well try to get the most capacity as you possibly can. And these are all the 750 reveals, and what we've done in this here is we have all our lighting that we put in here. Not only just we have the light panels, but we also have these LED strips that you cannot see, that's all put into a channel. The old ways was always keeping it very low and dim, but with the way that the beautiful labels here on the bottles are so beautiful that you want to be able to expose that. That's why at Wine Cellars Designers Group we use a lot more of the horizontal display than we do cork forward. This is cork forward racking, which is great and all, but you really want to be able to see the labels.